So what we have here is two vintage Volkswagen buses that have literally been lost in time.
I won't lie, in this world, man, you need school. What you sow is what you reap. The price of even making it, you know it's not cheap. Never mind the lights, you can sacrifice sleep. Put your best out there, see results in a week. Preach. I don't think they know.
Okay, what's up everyone? Good morning. As you guys can see, today we are here in the middle of the woods. Look at all these vines. We're both a little bit sick. Sammie J's claiming she's so sick.
Claiming.
Are you?
That's funny.
But here we are. Another beautiful day in paradise. Look at this. It's like late December and it's like 50 degrees and sunny out. No wind. So it doesn't get much better than this. But today we have something special for you guys. We are here at a property that we know the owner of. He's somewhat our friend. And we're going to show you guys something that has been lost in time that we believe deserves, they deserve to be resurrected and put back to life. So he drove these here, a lot of these vehicles. There's like 60 vehicles maybe on this property. But he drove the two that we're looking at today here in the late 90s, he said. And it is now 2019. So I would say they've been here for 20 years or more, riding away. And at the very, very, very least, they deserve to be shown on film and given a little bit of credit. We're walking. Now this is like a swamp back here, kinda. So to get these out of where they are might be extremely hard. But I tried to message him and ask him, because he does owe us a little bit of money. Well, kind of a lot of money. So I was trying to make a trade for one of these buses for the money that he owes me, but he has been non-responsive. And I think I'd settle for pulling it out of here together and trying to restore it together, because I have no knowledge or no skills of restoration at all. But here we are. This is the car graveyard. Starts right here. Okay, so the car graveyard starts right here. So see how the trees are growing up around these cars. So there was no trees here before when they were driven in here. So it'll give you an idea of how long some of these vehicles have been here. But we're actually looking for, so I guess you could say that's subject A, subject B, the Mercedes, subject C. Is that a Mercedes as well? Subject D. Some of these are Pennsylvania plates, some of them are New Jersey. Subject E. So we're looking at subject E, F and G on this skillet. So what we have here is two vintage Volkswagen buses that have literally been lost in time. Look at this. So I don't even know if there is a reality to the restoration of these buses, but at the very, very least, they could be stripped out, repainted, and turned into some kind of art or some kind of display, or even like a booth at a restaurant. But I'll just try and give you guys the best look at this that I can. So they were just driven in here And as you can see, the trees around them grow after. So I'm pretty sure that these are the ones that are most sought after. Not in this condition, obviously, but the fact that it has all these windows and the top windows, I'm pretty sure makes it the model that is desirable. I'm not an expert on VWs. I have no idea really anything about them except that they're ridiculously cool looking, highly collectible, historical, amazing in every way. But here's the front of the red one. I'm calling this one the G, Subject G. The red one's Subject G. So, to be honest, the front windows, the front lights look in good condition. Even the side door doesn't look that crazy. I'm going to go around Subject G here for a minute. I can hardly even fit through here. But, let's see. Let's try and open the door here. Okay, so the door's not opening very well. These doors are opening though, somewhat. I wonder if that could give me an indication of anything about it. I was trying to find the VIN number, but I'm sure that's on the front door. Let's just shut this again. So if anyone knows the exact year of these, please, let us know. I think, look at the cobwebs. That just shows you. And the decaying of the seat. Is that just, wait, is that growth? I don't even know what that is. Looks like some kind of, like, growth. There's a rejection sticker here, but can't even see the date of it. Oh, so the front door does open here. Alright. So this is Subject G for you guys. Really cool. I don't know that these would even be salvageable, to be honest. Some of the parts might be, but if you can see right here, it was parked, and this tree, since then, has grown into like a 45 foot, 50 foot tree. So, I don't know if this would even be how old or how decayed they'd have to be. The salt air is real around here. So we'll go to Subject F here. So this is the yellow VW bus, which has even more damage, I think, and does not have the top windows. Could never open the front door if you wanted to. The trees have literally grown around this to the extent of like strangling the car. See, so this is like that's still like 10 years of growth. This has to be, look how it grew. It's growing around the car. So, and this big tree in the front is like a 25-year-old tree. So, I don't know. I don't know if there's any way to even get in this one, to be honest. The headlights just look so good though on these. Let me try and see if I can get in here. Yeah, it opens. Let me see. Wish I could slide through there. See, this one would open like this and slide back, which isn't going to happen today, sadly. Let me see. I think this is the extent of me getting in here. But this has the pop top camper top thing that opens, that you used to be able to wind open. And then here's the front, big steering wheel. Just trying to wonder if potentially owner's manual is in here. That would be something, huh? It's not, but I don't know. Ow. What are your thoughts on restoring these beauties?
Well, they're both not really in that great of condition, to be honest. But that one's in better condition than this one, it seems. It's just like these trees grew around these. It grew into the... Look. It grew into
Look at that tree, dude.
Yeah, for real. Look.
Think how long it would take to grow that.
Up through the bumper. And through the car.
Alright, I'm trying to refocus this, but look at this, guys. What she's talking about.
Just through the bumper.
Through the bumper.
That's just
And then it just kept going.
I mean, I guess if you had like a shop and like that's what you do and you enjoy doing that, but like if you don't and you just wanted a project.
I mean, me and you could never do anything with these, but
No.
if we got one, we could get it to the right guy to do it instead of just letting them decay into literally rust. Because I feel like there's potential still left here. I don't know. Or not. I mean, what the heck is that thing? That's subject H on the chopping blocks.
I guess if you like Volkswagens or VWs, whatever they're called, it would be like cool, right?
I think it would be cool as like, say like someone went retro and then like opened a restaurant and they wanted to put like these in there as like,
yeah, we
like
saw
the
that
seating.
in the one restaurant.
Yeah,
didn't we?
exactly.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Ready? Alright, check this out. This is really crazy. I hope this isn't affecting anything, but engine and the motor and everything on this thing is... Oh, it's already maxed out. I'm sorry.
Can't see it.
I gotta change it first. Look at this, guys. This is insane. This is real. Honestly, it doesn't look that crazy. There's a possibility he came and worked on this thing while I was sitting here, which is just bizarre as all get out. Alright guys, I think I've located in the deep dark dungeons, oh man, that's nasty, the VIN number, so that we can identify maybe. Later, the year and everything. Not right now, but when we get home. I think that's it. I don't know for sure. Alright, so I talked to the lad who owns this place. I've been coordinating with him since we got here. This is the first time I talked to him in a long time. So I asked him about the buses, and he said that he plans on making the VW buses his career by restoring them. That's what his answer was. So I think the reality of us getting one off of him is probably slim to none. He said he'll have our money shortly, and he wants to just give us cash instead. But he also said he was not opposed to filming the restoration and restoring one together. I don't know what kind of reality that is or how long that would take, but hopefully in the future we'll have more videos. But I'm going to film with this just to get some shots of this thing because it looks so cool.
guys, I'm sorry for my sniffles, but I really am sick. Turner was sick, and then he was breathing on me with his hot breath all night and morning the other day, and then I woke up and now I'm like this. So yay winter. And I just wanted to say to you gentlemen, if you don't already do this, just help your lady out with like cleaning or cooking or whatever she does around the house, because Turner's been helping me out, and it really does help, like, or vice versa, because it does help, because I have been feeling really down, and it's nice because he's been doing the dishes and he cooked the other day. So yeah, just want to say that.
And help your mans.
Yeah, I said vice versa, if it's the other way around.
And help your mans go and hunt buried treasures in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, this guy, I'm like sick as all hell. He drags me out to this car graveyard.
We had to wait till winter to go here because one time we went out here.
Oh my gosh, with your mom?
We're in the thick of the woods.
She got so many tick bites.
No, you could get out of the car for 5 minutes and have Lyme disease.
Yeah, she still has scars from it, but I'm not complaining that much, because I think it is nice to get out of the house instead of like being inside all like stuffy.
This is
but
like a museum out
it's
here.
like
we haven't
fresh
even
air.
showed any of the cars, half the cars.
I'm just glad there's no ticks out here, because the last time we were here, that really was like, I remember finding like not 5 ticks on my skin. Thankfully, they didn't get me because I was wearing tight clothes, but they were like latched onto my socks, so they were trying to get me, and they didn't. So.
All right, we're gonna go try and find the other third one. This property is like, I think, 100 acres, and we're in the middle of the woods. But these are the 2 that I knew of, and hopefully we'll see them again. See you guys.
See ya.
So this was mostly marshland out here until they built it up. But one time, said the guy who owns this place that he came out here one day and there was a turtle like this big. He said it had to have been 80 years old, just chilling right in here in this little pond. I don't see him, but that's what he said. I don't know if it's true. Actually, yeah, it is, because he had pictures of it. But that was pretty cool. Going. Alright, I know for sure in the thick of those reeds somewhere, I've seen it one time, there's a VW Beetle, Volkswagen Beetle, or Bug. I don't really know, it's decaying over in a ditch over there. But we're not going to check that out today, it's too overgrown now.
Squirrel. Whoa.
Okay, I wanted to end this video with the limited little amount of information that I did find out about the year and everything of the bus. So I believe from the engine model, which started in AE, that it's a 1971 23 window Volkswagen bus. I could be wrong, I'm not exactly sure. I don't know very much about the buses at all, as I said earlier, and we made this video because we're really into older stuff and we love to learn. And when we find or uncover things that we believe to be modern day treasures, we love to share them with the YouTube community and with the world, whoever watches our videos. So please, the whole idea of this is for us to learn and to share information and videos and cool things with all of you guys, everyone who's watching. And please, 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 if you know more information, or if I'm wrong about the model, or if I'm wrong about everything, please share it in the comments and, you know, share with what kind of knowledge you guys know. Also, if the possibility of these buses even being restored is not possible, please share that too. In the current condition, what is the average value of these buses? Is it anything at all? And in full restored condition, what is the value of the bus? I have no idea. I was just watching a video a little bit ago where one 23 window bus sold for $200,000, and the next one they put up in the same condition as it sold, didn't even hit the reserve, and it went only to $40,000 and didn't sell at all, which they probably had more than $40,000 worth of work into it. So I think the value of something is really only what someone's willing to pay for it at the time, and some values can go way higher. So maybe there really is no real true value to the buses. Maybe they are just best left where they are for, you know, I don't know. I don't think so. I think that they should be pulled out of there. But after talking with my friend a little bit more, he's highly attached to those buses. I don't know why he's letting them rot away there. He should put them indoors, should have put them indoors when he first got them, or yeah, should have put them indoors. There's really no other way to say it. But he's so attached to them, he thinks he's going to restore them at some point, which I'm sure he's capable of it. I've seen some of his work. He did restorations for an Amphicar company out of locally where we live, and I saw some of his work after basically the whole winter. They restored a car and it looked really, really good, from complete rust to looking completely new. So it is possible. I personally am not able to do it. I've never done anything like that. Don't have the money, don't have the time. But I would love to see these two buses come back to life and be pulled out of the woods. That would be really cool. So hopefully eventually, if he does plan on restoring them, we will be there to film it. If this was your first time watching one of our videos and you liked it, please hit that thumbs up button. If you enjoyed the video and it's your first time here, also please go and check out our channel and subscribe. Yeah, if you're a daily viewer, someone that watches all the time, thank you guys for joining as always. And for anyone who hasn't hit that notification button next to the subscription button, please go and do that, because it'll notify you guys every time one of our new videos comes out. And we are continuing to plan more videos like this and more videos of everything that we love. So stay tuned. And for real, guys, if you like something, if you enjoy doing something, you know, there is other people in the world that enjoy it too. So a lot of people would think it was a waste of time to go out and film what we did today, but I know it wasn't, and I know that there's tons of other people in the world who are into it as well. Even though me nor Sammie know a lot about this kind of stuff, about specifics of it, it doesn't matter. We still love it. We still love going out in the woods and, you know, finding something or showing something that we think is cool to other people who also like it. There's always going to be other people in the world that like what you like. So don't be afraid to share it, and don't be afraid to go after what you love. Life is too short. So stay up, stay positive, everyone. We'll see you guys in the next one.